What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I've been kind of on a posting streak of every other week. I just can't quite get every week. It's just I got too much going on. It's very hard to get a video up every week. I could probably do it, but that sacrifices a lot of time with everything else. So at this point, every other week's the best that I can do, but I think it's still pretty good. Anyway, in today's video, the start of this video is actually pretty cool. I'm going to get my Part 107 drone license. So I'm on my way to the testing center now. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna pass the test. I'm pretty confident in the material. This will allow me to do any kind of commercial drone flight. So if you guys are interested in anything like that, I will, hopefully after this video, be certified. So this is gonna be kind of a start of my whole video that I have planned for this weekend that'll come out probably Sunday. I'm imagining, I'm not really positive. I'm gonna pick up and let you guys know if I passed or failed. Either way, I'm gonna be getting my commercial drone license, or my Part 107, so I can fly commercially. Wish me luck. I'll pick you guys back up with the news. I believe I get it same day, so here we go. Alright guys, it's the next day. I forgot to pick up the camera. I was a little too excited after the results. So I went and took the test and I passed. I barely passed. It takes like a 70 to pass. I got like a 73. So, you know, it's a pass. I need to put my seatbelt on. Hold on. I barely passed. I got a 73 out of needing to get a 70. It's probably not the most ideal thing, but a pass is a pass. So I can commercially fly drones. So basically what that means is anything that someone wants to pay me money to fly the drone for, I can accept the money. So before that, if you guys don't get your Part 107, if anybody offers you money and you fly your drone, that's actually illegal and you're not allowed to do that. You know that there's a lot of people out there that are doing that, but that's not me. I had to get it for my new job. So it's kind of beneficial in many ways. This camera's fogging up. Hopefully you guys saw me. I don't know. If not, I apologize. It's kind of beneficial in many ways other than just for my new job. If you guys are like doing weddings, if you guys are doing real estate photography, videography, honestly, any like crop protection stuff, if you guys are flying your drone to go like look at crops and see if there's disease or whatever it may be, you guys actually have to have your Part 107 to get money for that. If you're doing it recreationally or you're doing it just as a hobby and you're not getting any form of money for it and you're just going to do it, you don't need your drone license. But I suggest you guys do that. It opens up a whole new element of being able to fly a drone, and you guys there's pretty good money in it. So I passed my test. That means that I can fly commercially. That's really all I got for you. Pretty exciting moment in my life. I don't know how much I'll use it outside of my job, but I have it if I need it. So with that being said, let's get into the rest of this video. Alright guys, I got the truck cleaned out. It took way longer than I expected, but it was pretty bad on the inside. So I'm going to clean up around there and get all the stuff put away. And then I'm going to pick up on the pit bike and we're going to go to the woods and we're going to maybe hopefully find a good area where we can start mapping out the pit bike track. Again, this video is probably not going to be the greatest, but it's setting me up for several other videos in the future. One being building the pit bike track or starting the actual build on the pit bike track. It is fall time, the leaves are falling. That means it's getting a little chilly, so my family actually uses a lot of wood heat. That means it's about time to start really cracking down and splitting some wood and getting some wood brought up so we can get it in our fireplace. I figure waiting to build a pit bike track until about this time of the year was probably the best, because if I cut anything down back there or need to clear any area and there's quite a bit of wood, I can bring that up, and that kind of best of both worlds. So I figured if I was able to build a pit bike track, I might as well use all the wood that I can and kind of kill two birds with two stones. Okay. All right, guys, I found the spot in the woods that I think I'm gonna put the track really all the way back in the right-hand corner of my grandma's property. It's the most cleared out area that I possibly could find without like a bunch of hills and stuff. And it's kind of gonna be a clean slate. So some of the stuff that I'm obviously gonna have to clear a bunch of stuff out and kind of get a dirt pile going, and you know how to build a track, or if you don't know how to build a track, it's probably going to take me a while, and there's a lot of clearing to do. I'm going to cut a lot of the small stuff down. It looks like some of the smaller trees aren't even alive, so we're going to clear out all this area. We're going to bank up some soil, and hopefully we can get some sort of track. I want it just to be kind of fun, a lot of turns. I don't really want any like huge jumps because there are a bunch of big trees around. I think it's just going to be kind of a little fun track, and there might be a couple hills that, you know, get a little air on. I'm not a very experienced rider, and it's one of those things where I don't really know what to consider when building a track. So I'm going to try to make it as mild as possible. If I get to the point where I'm like really comfortable on the track and it's not as fun anymore, obviously I can just push all the soil back up in a pile and restart and kind of build another new track. So, I mean, that's kind of the beauty of the area and the ability to kind of just play around, and if I don't like that track, I'll just build a new track. This is kind of, I'm going to flip the camera around and kind of show you the layout. I can't really map it out, but I can kind of show you where I want to put it. It should be pretty fun, I think. So, all right, so this is kind of the area. There's gunshots in the back. Who knows what they're doing. Obviously, there's a lot of big trees here, big trees here. I'm not going to take any of the big stuff out, but like this small tree right here doesn't look like it's growing very well anyway, so we're going to get rid of that. I'm not really sure if I'm going to go all the way through here. There's kind of a trail right here that wraps all the way around, so maybe I'll put a little hill right here that jumps over here. That way you can we can still go through the trail if we need to, or I don't know what it's really going to consist of quite yet, but I kind of wanted to come back here and get the ball rolling on where I want the pit bike track. This is going to be kind of future proof because this part of the woods doesn't get utilized really that much at all, so why not build a track and clean it up? So I'm going to maybe use all this area too and this area too. Maybe build the track in a way where if I get a UTV, it's kind of, I have a straight shot through the mud pit, because there's a mud pit swamp area like way over there. I can maybe go show you. I don't know if it's really necessary. And I was thinking about building that swamp back too. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a lot of clearing land, a lot of probably diesel in the backhoe and getting it all cleared. Maybe bring the dingo all the way back here. I don't know. And I don't really know how much time I'm gonna put into it yet, but I think getting it started and clearing it, and I mean, a bunch of fallen limbs are down, so I can chop those up. That's good firewood. Put brush pile. There's a brush pile here. So I think it's just good because I'll be clearing the land. It'll make it look nice, and I'll have fun with a track that people can come back here and enjoy. Also, another thing, before I get back, I did drop some merch. There's gonna be a link in the description. It's pretty cool. I like it. There's only one design, but I had fun with it. So if you guys want to buy something, that's cool. If you don't, that's also cool. All right, guys, that's going to conclude today's video. I know it wasn't much, and I say that every time, but please bear with me. It's been a struggle getting videos up, but I'm trying to be as consistent as possible. I feel like I'm doing pretty good with my circumstances, so bear with me. I promise it'll get better. It's a grind, guys. It is. It's a lot of hard work. So hit that subscribe button. That'll push me to know that even though these videos aren't the greatest, that you guys still enjoy watching my videos. And then that'll kind of inspire me to work a little bit harder at getting you guys better content. I have a lot of things up here, but it's just one of those things. I have to have enough time from start to finish to get that all done because I'm a one-man show. So bear with me. Like I said, I know I keep saying that, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button. If you guys want a piece of Biggs World merch, my merch is coming in. I don't have any yet, so that's why I'm rocking the Purdue stuff. So hit that link down in the description, or tap it, or don't hit it. Don't do that. But tap that link if you guys want to see what I'm kind of coming out with. Some new designs will kind of trickle in here and there, but that's all I got for now. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'm putting on my team. Money come flowing, no sink. Spring, 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 spring. Double cup, cup my drink. Love my little baby, no leak. I be counting money, no sheet. I get to it up in my sleep. Shorts had chain when the money came. Money bang, him getting money back.